All right. So, hi, good afternoon, Elsa. Welcome to our class, LMS BAP Cambridge 1 class. Again, for this afternoon, I'll be your teacher, Miss Cha of Alaska English. Before we dive into the lesson, can I ask Elsa, how are you today?
I'm correct.
Very good. So, Elsa, can you tell me what's the date today? It's May
May
15th. May 15th.
2023.
Roy, all right, 2023. Now, anyway, before we proceed to the topic that we're discussing yesterday, I would like to congratulate you because you were able to finish the topic about the household chores and the farm chores. Elsa, can you give 3 examples of daily household chores? What are the
Is
household chores?
the sweep of floors,
Sweep
vacuum the
the
carpet,
sweep the floor
vacuum the carpet,
and
wash the window,
very good. How about farm chores?
blend vegetable, and milk cow.
Wow, very good. So with this one, as what I've told you, what we're going to do is some sort of a review first. I told you we are going to review the following, but this time around, I'm going to review you regarding the opposites. All right. Do you still remember, Elsa, the opposites? Doyla?
Is big, small, good, bad, ugly,
Okay, that's a good one.
beautiful, hard, easy, old, new, old, dark.
All right, very good. So I could see that you can name a lot of examples. With this one right here, Elsa, as we know, when we talk about adjectives in Vietnamese, we call that, what do we call that? How do we say that? Thing too. All right. So these are the words that we use to describe. As we know, Elsa, when we talk about adjectives, we use it to describe for people, things, but also in places or even animals, right? So what I have right here, this is the basic vocabulary that we use. So what we're going to do is let's listen on how a native speaker pronounce the words correctly. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
All right. First, we are going to listen, and after that, you're going to read it for me. Is that okay? All right.
Yes.
Also, Elsa, as you can see, I try my best to put the translation at the bottom to make it more accurate. But I just asked Google. Okay. All right. So, teacher just put the translation at the bottom. All right. So anyway, the TA checked that for me and she said the translation are correct. Okay. Anyway, let's listen together. So while listening, I want you to hear how the native speaker pronounce it. All right.
Yes.
Chapter 5, page 35. Vocabulary Preview. 1. Young.
All right. Give me a second. Why the audio is not working?
10. 2.
Oh
Young.
no. Give me a second, Elsa. What happened with this one? Let's see.
Page 32.
Mrs. Martin.
Why my audio is not working?
Chapter 5.
I cannot hear it. Okay, anyway, so while waiting for it, sorry for that one. I didn't notice that we're going to have troubles in how to pronounce in our audio clip. Anyway, I'll try my
New.
best to look for it for later. I think we are just having some technical difficulties, but that's all right. We are going to pronounce it or we are going to practice it on our own. Okay, so in here, so since teacher's audio and right here in my file is not working, we are going to
Ugly.
practice. Okay, so with this one, Elsa, I want you to
7.
read it. I'm going to check if you know how
Beautiful.
to say it, and I'm just going to correct you if you mispronounce it.
Pretty.
Okay, so let's do this one. Take a look at this one. Please read.
Bring people and thing.
This one is describing.
Describing.
Yes, all right. Elsa, it comes from the word describe, okay? Describing people and things. Now, we have here the following example. Number 1,
Tall, short.
Roy. Elsa,
Dark,
with the, all right.
old.
With this one, Elsa, we know, all right, sorry, Elsa, to interrupt you. As we know, when we say tall and short, this one, Elsa, we use this if we are indicating the height, right? How tall or how short is someone. And again, we also use short, which is the opposite of long, on the other hand, when we are referring to the length. Do you still remember this?
Yes.
Short and long. Okay, all right. Number 2, young and
Old.
all right, very good. This time, these are the adjectives that we can use when we are referring to what?
Age.
When we are referring to age. It is very common that when we describe the age, we say he is 45 years old, he is 15 years old, right? He is 70 years old. But in English, you could also describe them through words. My grandfather is old. My uncle is young. All right, so like that. You could also use the following adjectives. Now, number 3, Elsa.
Heavy, fat, thin.
All right, heavy. What do we mean by that, Elsa? Or, all right, heavy or,
Or fat, thin.
all right, the opposite is thin. With this one, so heavy and then heavy or fat. And then the opposite is thin or skinny, right? This one, this time around, what we're comparing into this one is the weight. How many kilograms, right? How heavy. All right. How about 4?
Is old and new.
This one, Elsa, this time around, what we are focusing into this one is that the condition. See, in this time around, we have new, and old. In this one, Elsa, the focus that we are highlighting is the condition. If this one, young and old, is age, this one is the condition. My brother has a brand new camera, while my uncle is using his old camera, right? The condition of something. How about with this one, Elsa? Number 5.
Is a is married and single.
Married or single. All right. Well, with this one, Elsa, when we say married or single, this is the state or the status of someone. Like, for example, married. So that is someone who has chong or vo, right? Married. Okay. So when we say single, meaning they don't have a partner, a life partner. Do you get it?
Yes.
All right. Excellent. How about number 6?
3.
Handsome, ugly. Number 7.
Be beautiful or pretty, ugly.
All right. So, Elsa, as what I told you last time, I know you know this already. Elsa, when do we use handsome?
Is
We use handsome for,
boy.
yes, for boy or for man. Very good. How about beautiful or pretty?
Is the girl.
Yes. And what are you going to call, what do you call, them for the two of them? What is the appropriate word to use for boys and girls?
Is
It starts with letter
Is-
G.
is
Do you still remember? This one
ugly.
is
Good looking.
good looking. All right, with this one. So this is either for a man or woman. Oh, teacher, my aunt is good looking as well as my uncle. It's either for a man or a woman. All right, do you get it? Okay.
Yes.
All right. This one, large or big, small or little. Okay, you know that already. This one, or this time around, number 9.
Loud, quiet.
Quiet. Quiet.
Quiet.
And then number 10.
Expensive or cheap. Easy or difficult. Rich or poor.
All right. Okay. With this one, easy, expensive, or cheap. The other word for cheap is inexpensive, right? Inexpensive, meaning, all right, it is affordable, inexpensive. When we say difficult, right, in here, you could also use the adjective hard. Oh, teacher, the English lesson for today is difficult. The English lesson for tonight is hard. Okay, now we have here rich or poor. Okay, very good. So now take note, Elsa, all the special words are translated by our TA. All right, you can check our chat box. All right, thank you, TA. All right, so I'm just wondering what happened with my audio clip. Why is it not working? All right, give me a second, Elsa. So while teacher is looking for our audio clip right here, can you give me some other examples of the adjectives that you know? Is that okay?
Yes.
All right. Think of some other example while I am looking for the audio clip. Because we are going to have speaking practices for this evening. What is it? Can you give an example using old and new? Can you make a sentence for me? Make a sentence using old and new, Elsa.
Make a sentence is old and new.
Elsa, you need to create a sentence. For example, I have a new bag. My brother has an old backpack. Like that. You need to think of another example.
Have an old fan.
Okay.
A new teddy bear. I have a new doll. And I have old mouse.
Very good. How about big and small, Elsa?
A big box. And I have a small chair.
All right. How about if I ask you regarding, okay, the example for, what example can I think? How about using old and young? Old and young, Elsa.
It's old.
While
I'm done.
all right. How about using noisy and quiet?
The computer is noisy.
All right. What
The-
else?
And house is quiet.
Quiet. Quiet.
Quiet.
Very good. How about if I ask you using, all right? How about, let's see. How about using married and single?
The father is married and the mother is single.
Sorry. The
father is married and the mother is single.
All right. My father is married.
And my mother is single.
Oh, Elsa, when you say mother, meaning if she is a mother, meaning she has a bo. I mean she has chong. So she is married. When you say single, it's like your sister, Fung Aing. She has no chong. She is single. Do you get what I mean?
Yes.
Yes, that's the meaning, Elsa. Has no has
Anh
no
em ít mùi
has
câu.
no children, all right? Okay. So give me a second, Elsa. I just found the audio clip, all right? This is just a good listening practice. That's why I'm touching. There's having problem again with my computer. That is why. Okay, Elsa, I was able to fix it. Thank you for patiently waiting. Now let's check it out again. Let's see if it's going to work. I hope it works.
Is
Oh no, why is not working? I'm going to play it in here. What's happening? I'm going to play it in my computer. Oh.
Chapter 5, page 35.
I see.
Vocabulary preview.
Now it's working. Can you hear it, Elsa?
yes.
Okay.
Chapter 5, page 35. Vocabulary preview. 1. Tall. Short. 2. Young. Old. 3. Heavy. Fat. Thin. 4. New. Old. 5. Married. Single. 6. Handsome. Ugly. 7. Beautiful. Pretty. Ugly. 8. Large. Big. Small. Little. 9. Noisy. Loud. Quiet. 10. Expensive.
Mình không biết buộc bạn phải đi câu buộc cho đây nhà là chưa
11. Easy. Difficult. 12. Rich. Poor.
Wow.
All right. So that's for the listening part, Elsa. So I allow you to hear it. So that's the reason why, just for you to know how a native speaker pronounce it. All right. So moving into
thêm 2.000 nữa An ơi.
activity part. All right, Elsa, are you still there?
Yes.
All right. Okay. All right. So with this one, would it be okay for you to turn back your camera? Okay. This one, Elsa, what you're going to do is to match the opposites. All right. Elsa, in here, all you have to do is to name the following opposites. All right. Number one is large. All right. Meaning it opposite small. Number two, we have the word heavy. What is the opposite of heavy?
T. Mercury.
Heavy is, sorry, thin, right? Letter A, Roy. How about number three? We have single.
X. F.
Is it F? Single.
Is G.
Letter G. How do you say that word?
Mercury.
Very good. How about number four? Ugly.
C. Be beautiful.
Yes, Roy. How about five?
Expensive.
All right. Very good. How about six? Poor.
Is. 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 Is.
Letter?
Rich.
Yes, letter B. How about seven? Old and
E.
E. What's that word?
Young.
Roy. Next, tall and
N.
tall and short. Letter N. Next, difficult.
It. Easy and E.
All right, letter L. Right? How about new?
Is. New. And old. I.
Roy, letter I. Number 11, handsome.
Handsome and ugly. G.
J. That is J, right? Okay. How about number 12? We have thin.
Thin E for. Thin E for heavy.
Yes. Letter. Letter? What letter is that? Can I see?
Letter H.
Yes. 13, we have little.
Is. Little. Big. K.
All right. It's big. Quiet and
Noisy. M.
M. All right, excellent. Now, Elsa, with this one, what I'm going to let you practice now is how you pronounce it. All right. In here, I have here a native speaker showing how would you ask question whenever you are asking regarding. All right, give me a second. Regarding asking it with the opposite. I want you to listen. So in this, can you see my screen?
Yes.
All right. This time around, Elsa, we are going to practice together, okay?
Page 44.
Elsa, note that the arrow going up meaning the intonation or the tone, all right? If the arrow is going up, okay, the arrow is going up, the tone is rising, meaning it's a rising tone or rising intonation. All right. And then, of course, if it's going down, it is in that downward or decreasing, right? Now, I want you to listen. What teacher meant by that? Okay, let's listen together. And we are going to practice, okay?
Pronunciation. Yes/no questions with or.
Elsa,
Listen,
Elsa,
then say it.
Elsa, you're going
Is
to
Bob
practice.
tall or short?
Is Bob tall or short? Please turn on your camera because you're going to practice it. Is Bob tall or short?
Is
Bob
Kate
tall?
young or old?
Is Kate young or old? You practice pronouncing it.
Are they noisy
Elsa, you need to practice saying the question. All right.
or quiet?
Are they noisy or quiet?
Is it hot or cold?
Is it hot or cold? Elsa, you don't have to answer it. You need to practice. listen, then say it. You need to copy. All right. You need to copy the person asking the question. You need to repeat the question. All right. The purpose of this activity is for you to note how to say the rising intonation and the falling intonation. All right. With this one.
Yes, no questions with or. Listen, then say it.
Is Bob tall or short?
Is Bob tall or short? Can you do it? Is Bob? Say it.
Is Bob tall or short?
All right. Good.
Is Kate young,
Young
or
or
old?
old? Is Kate young or old?
Is
Are they
Kate
noisy
young
or
or
quiet?
old?
Are they
Are
noisy
they noisy or
or
quiet?
quiet?
Is it hot or cold?
Is it hot or cold?
Is it hot or cold? Can you see the difference, Elsa? You don't just read it in a
Yes.
flat tone. There is a rising intonation and there is a falling intonation. How about this one? Can I see if you can do it?
Is the car new or old?
Oh,
Are they
no.
married or single?
Elsa, is the car new or old?
Old.
Elsa,
Are they married?
is the car new? Go. Can you hear? Can you hear it that the teacher's tone is going up? Is the car new or old? Not is the car new or old? No, it's a flat tone. Is the car new or old?
Is a new.
All right. Can you say the question? Is the
Is
car
the
new,
car new
new,
or old?
new, or old?
New
All right.
or old?
Are you married?
You married or
Single.
single?
Is it
sunny
sunny?
or cloudy? Are they large or small?
All right. Okay. So it's not just in a flat tone. Take note that whenever you are using the yes no question with or, there is a rising and falling intonation. All right? Do you like English or math? All right? Not do you like English or math? Not that one. Do you like English or math, right? So there is a rising and falling intonation. So that's the purpose of that activity, Elsa. How about with this one? If I ask you, I'm going to check if you can match it with the correct, all right, with the correct answer in column B. So it says in here that you need to match the questions and answer. Is your brother tall? The answer is letter E. No, he isn't. He is short. How about number 2?
You eat.
Is your computer new?
No. Is no, she isn't. She old.
Elsa, computer. Computer, what pronoun are you going to use? He, she, or it? Computer.
No, it isn't. It old.
Very good. So the answer is letter
H.
letter H. Oh, you need to take a look at the pronoun number 3.
Is it hot today? No, it isn't. It's cold.
All right, good. How about the next one?
You busy?
Hi, are you busy?
No, they aren't. They are
Are
easy.
you? Are you busy? Are
They
you? Are you busy? The question is for
Yes,
you.
I am.
Yes, I am.
I'm studying.
Very good. Are your neighbors quiet?
Is I
What's your answer?
E.
Please read.
Ambrose quiet. No, they aren't. They are noisy.
All right. Elsa, do you know what are neighbors? What is the translate? What do you know what our what's the meaning
Is
of neighbor?
is
Do you know?
is no.
Oh, all right. Okay. When we say neighbors, these are, all right, the people who live near our house. Okay. So, AC, would you mind? Can you translate neighbors for me? All right, for Elsa. Thank you, AC. All right, let's wait for it. All right, there you go. Oh, all right. Elsa, how you say that in your mother tongue?
Is neighbor.
All right, neighbors. How do you say that in your mother tongue? Okay, hangzom. All right, okay. How about this one, Elsa? Is she young?
Is yes.
Is she young? Oh, your pronoun is she. What do you think is the suitable? So letter E, we need to delete it. Letter H, we already need to delete it. Letter D, letter A, and letter I. Now, you have few choices.
Cousin.
Is she young? Elsa, I'm asking about the age. Is she young?
No, she isn't. She old.
Yes, very good. How about if I ask you, Elsa, is her husband heavy? Meaning I'm asking about the weight. Is her husband heavy?
No, she isn't. She old.
All right. This one, Elsa, number 7. Is her husband heavy? Husband, meaning
He,
chong,
no, he
right?
isn't. He's thin.
Roy, all right. Oh, you need to analyze the question first. No need to answer in a hurry. Is your sister married?
Is no, they aren't. They are
Is
easy.
is your sister married?
No,
No.
she isn't. She is single.
Right. And are these questions difficult?
No, they cousins. They are easy.
See, no need to answer in a hurry, okay? You're doing great, Elsa. As you know, we were already tackled this one. We are just reviewing, okay? How about with this one? Filling out with the correct or um appropriate adjective.
Is
All right. With this one, Elsa, as you see, when we talk about the contractions in English, they are the short forms. I am, you could say,
I am Elsa.
I'm, right? I am, the short form is I'm. He is, his. She is,
Yes.
it is,
Grandma.
it is,
Is
it's, right?
it's.
We are,
We are
short form is where.
cool.
All right. You are,
Cool.
sorry,
Cool.
say it again.
Cool.
For. What do you mean for?
Oh no.
Sorry, spell it out again. Your microphone. T,
Cool.
T,
Cool.
P.
No.
Do you mean
No.
B? All right,
No.
because your microphone is getting an in and off letter T and then
No chicken.
no T. Say it again.
Oh
P. All right.
no.
P O
Double O.
double O.
Ew.
Pool. You mean pool?
Yes.
All right. So with this one, how about this one? You are
Are
your.
you are you are
This is how you write the short form. They
you
are.
are
They are.
there.
All right. Elsa, do you mean pool or poor?
Pool.
poor, letter R, okay? Because when you say pool, that's the swimming pool. That's a place already, right? Okay. How about with this one? Take a look, Elsa. Is Bob tall or short? So Bob, nam. So we change it to he. His. His tall. Is Bill tall or short? Bill, the same. Nam. He's short. I'll take a look at this one. Let's see. Elsa, is Kate young or old?
The cat is old.
All right. How will you replace Kate? What is the appropriate pronoun for Kate? She's young. How about number 2? Is Peggy young or old?
Old.
She's old.
She old.
Is Howard heavy or thin?
He
His.
heavy.
He is or his heavy. All right. Is Mike fat or thin?
He fat.
Mike. Is Mike fat or thin?
He thin.
He is thin. Roy, how about this one? Is Howard's car new or old?
He is new car.
Oh, Elsa, this one. We are going to replace, all right, what is the appropriate pronoun for the car? He, she, it.
New
It's,
car.
right? It's new.
New car.
No need to say car, Elsa, because it's already on the question. You just need to tell me what is the pronoun and then what is your answer. All right. How about this? Is Mike's car new or old? Mike's car.
Old.
It's old. Good. How about number 7? Is Gloria married or single? Gloria.
Married.
What pronoun are you going to use for Gloria?
Married.
What pronoun? He is, she is, it is, they are, you are, I am. Gloria is, we could say she, right? She is.
She is married.
How about Jennifer? Is Jennifer married or single?
She is single.
Roy, that's it. That's how simple it is. How about this one? Is Robert handsome or ugly?
He is handsome.
Is Captain Crook handsome or ugly?
He is ugly.
Is Vanessa beautiful or ugly?
She is beautiful.
Is Hilda pretty or ugly?
She is ugly.
Is Robert's house large or small? Elsa.
It is
This is
large.
Elsa, our noun in here is we are referring to the house. Is Robert's house large or small? That is a thing. Meaning, we're going to use what pronoun?
Large.
It's.
It is a large.
It's large. It's large.
It's large.
Is George apartment big or little?
He is little.
It's little. How about this? Are Kate's neighbors, Konyu, are Kate's neighbors noisy or quiet? They are.
Noisy.
Very good. They are or they are noisy. Are Peggy's neighbors loud or quiet?
They are quiet.
Very good. All right. Now, how about this? Is the food at the Plaza restaurant expensive or cheap? The noun or the subject is the food. What are you going to use? What pronoun? He, she, it.
He,
It's what?
it expensive.
Is the food at Burger Town expensive or cheap?
It's cheap.
Good. Are the questions Konyu, are the questions in chapter 5 easy or difficult?
Easy.
What pronoun are you going to use? Questions.
They It's easy.
They are. Correct. You're saying it right. They are.
They are easy.
Good. How about this? Are the questions in chapter 17 easy or difficult?
Difficult.
They are difficult. Or what's the other word for difficult? Difficult or
Dangerous.
difficult or hard?
Hard.
Hard. Okay. Dangerous, that is another term. When we say dangerous, that is the opposite of dangerous is safe. All right. For example, um, always wear always wear your helmet when you are riding a motorbike. All right. So you are safe. All right. Riding a motorcycle without a helmet is dangerous. Okay. Do you get the difference?
Yes.
All right. Okay. How about this, Elsa? Is Marvin? Now we are referring to Marvin. Is Marvin rich or poor?
He is rich.
All right. Is Larry rich or poor?
He is poor.
All right. Okay. So you see the difference. Okay. Now, how about with this one? Take a look at this one. What you're going to do with what you're going to do with this one. This is more challenging, Elsa. This is how you respond in some other question. In here, take a look. Whenever we are using, all right, to be yes or no questions with short answers, it is important how you construct your question. I told, all right, what are the pronouns that uses is? We have he, she, it. Is he, is she, is it? How about in are, Elsa? We have
Is
are
we,
we,
they.
are you, are they? Okay. Take a look at this, Elsa. I want you to read this one.
You married?
No,
No,
I'm not. I'm single.
I'm single. Tell me about the new car. Is large.
Elsa, tell me about your new car. Is it large? You're asking a question.
No,
Again.
it isn't. Tell me about your new car. It is large.
Is
no,
it large?
It isn't.
Is it large?
Is it large? No,
Yoy.
it isn't. It's small. Tell
Mm.
me about your new
Neighbors.
neighbors. Are they quiet? No,
Are-
they aren't. They are noisy.
This one. Are they quiet? Are they
Are
quiet?
they quiet?
Right.
No, they aren't. They are noisy.
Oh no. All right. How about this one? Elsa, tell me about your computer. Is it new?
Yes.
Is it new?
No,
No,
it isn't.
it's
Old.
it's old. No, it isn't. It's old. Elsa, how about this? You asked Miss Cha. Tell me about.
Hey, about the new boss.
How can you make a question?
Is it dog?
Is he young?
Is he dog?
No, he isn't. He is old. Now, teacher's turn. Elsa, tell me about your neighbors. Are they noisy?
No. Is
No,
quiet.
no, they aren't.
No, they aren't. It's quiet.
They are quiet. You ask teacher.
Tell me about the Plaza restaurant. Are they cheap?
Is the food all right? Is it cheap? Is it cheap?
Is it cheap?
No, it isn't. It's expensive. Elsa, tell me about your brother. Is he tall?
No, it isn't.
No, he.
He-
Your brother. No, he.
No, he isn't. He's short.
All right. Ask me a question.
Tell me about your sister. Is it single?
Your sister is pronoun.
Is she single?
Roy. No, she isn't. She is no, she isn't. She is married. Elsa, tell me about Nancy's cat. Nancy's cat. Is it pretty?
No, it isn't. It's ugly.
Number 8, Elsa, ask teacher.
Me about Ron and Betty's dog. Is it little? Is it
Is it
lettuce?
Is it little? Little.
Is it little?
No, it isn't. It's big. Tell me about the questions in your English book. Is it difficult?
No.
No, they.
No, they aren't. They
Sorry.
are easy.
Tell me about the questions in your English book. Are they? The question should be, are they difficult? All right, sorry. Are they difficult? You say. No,
They aren't.
they are.
They are easy.
Very good. Number 10, Elsa.
Tell me about Santa Claus.
Oh,
Is he thin?
yeah. No, he isn't. He is fat. Okay, all right. Do you know Santa Claus, Elsa?
Yes.
What season or what celebration can we see Santa?
It's the Merry Christmas.
It's the Christmas. Okay, Merry Christmas. Good. All right, now moving into that, now that we were able to tackle about it, for the remaining minutes that we have, what I'm going to show you is I'm going to let you see some other high level vocabulary because you know, Elsa, this is just a review because we already done this topic. This is more advanced, okay? Now this time around, some of it is already on what we've done for this afternoon, but the other is not right here. Like for example, this is more advanced. So new, old, this one. Elsa, number 11 and 12. Please read.
Is fast, slow.
Fast or slow. So when we talk about fast or slow, we are referring to a certain speed. Okay, we are referring to a certain speed of something. All right. How about with this one, Elsa? Number 15 and 16.
Is heavy and light.
All right. You know, Elsa, we also use heavy to indicate that it's synonymous with fat, but this time around, we are referring into a certain weight. But this one, Elsa, this one, light, this is for object, okay? Heavy fat for thin, that is for people or person. Heavy and light referring to the weight of thing. All right, we use this vocabulary, okay? Next,
Yes.
Elsa, 17 and 18. Take a look.
Is
Straight,
crooked.
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 All right, it's like zigzag. All right, crooked. Elsa, the hair. We knew this one.
Curry.
Yes, and this one, 21 and 22.
Narrow.
Wide and narrow. All right, good. You know,
and thin.
Roy, this one. How about this? Oh, sorry, it jumped. Elsa, please read 25, 26.
Dark, light.
High.
Low.
This one, Elsa, for clothing. Elsa. Oh, I'm getting thin. My pants are getting loose. Loose and then tight. I'm getting fat. My pants are getting tight. Okay. So loose, tight. We have 31 and 32.
Good. Bad. Hot. Cold.
Neat.
Messy.
Neat.
Messy. Clean. Dirty. Tough. Hard. Easy. Difficult. Hard.
Or hard.
Smooth. Roll.
Elsa, this is smooth. Smooth.
Roll.
Rough. Smooth and rough.
Smooth. Rat. Noisy.
This one,
Noisy.
Elsa, it
or
sounds
loud. Quiet. Married or single.
this one, smooth or rough. It sounds like F, rough. Smooth. All right. See, like for this one, smooth, right? If someone has mustache and beard, it has tiny hair and it feels rough. Do you get it?
Yes.
All right. With this one, Elsa, neat and messy, we use it when we are describing, especially this one, 35 and 36. We use neat and messy to something regarding the position of things. It's not necessarily synonymous with clean or dirty. It's just that when we say neat, it is synonymous for tidy, meaning organized. All right, meaning everything is put in their correct order. Okay? This one, see?
Yes.
This is messy. This is neat or tidy. Okay? Now, for your homework, Elsa, I'll be asking you to write some examples or write 5 sentences using any of the following. You can write or to compare the following, whatever you like. You're going to create your own example using any adjective that we did tonight. All right? I mean, for this afternoon. And for tomorrow, what you're going to do is I'll be giving you some sort of a review. We are going to review this one again, Elsa. You're familiar with this already. The places around town. Do you still remember when teacher teach you regarding the location expression? Do you still remember location expression? Next to
Yes.
opposite and between. Do you still remember that?
Yes.
This time around, Elsa, this is going to be more advanced. We're going to talk about behind, in front of, next to, all right, on the corner of, across. Okay, we are going to tackle this following location expression. Roy?
Yes.
All right, so sadly, we don't have much time left, but don't worry, we're going to see each other again for tomorrow. And take note, for tomorrow, we're going to have one session for 25 minutes. All right, so again, thank you for joining our class for tonight, Tambiat, and have a good night. Goodbye, Elsa. See you again.
Goodbye, teacher.